that down, buckle up, and let's get into this. So, Borderlands comes out today. Ray, good news. We are now only 3.5 hours away from when we're going in to watch Borderlands.
Clock is ticking.
Order popcorn now.
Yeah.
Oh, the question is there a Borderlands popcorn bucket?
Oh yeah.
That's the big question now. Does it have a popcorn bucket? So, gonna go see this. Now, we talked yesterday about how the first reactions came out. They were not good. For those out there who say first reactions are always positive. No, they're not. No, they are not. Case in point, the first reactions we heard for Borderlands. But that's one thing. Surely, when the full reviews come out, we're going to get a little more positive. I'll be honest with you. My guess in my head, it's like, oh man, I bet when the reviews come out, we're probably looking at like a 25% for Borderlands. I was very wrong. Because, as you can see here, it's 3%.
Oh boy.
3%. Now, granted, that's only with 33 reviews being counted, but these are from some like big outlets like Globe and Mail and stuff like Empire Magazine, The Wrap have all put out their reviews, and it's sitting on 33%. As in actuality, out of all 33, there's only one positive review. And even the positive review isn't all that positive. Let's take a look at some of these reviews, shall we? Rolling Stone said, "It's not a movie for critics, as the saying goes, nor is it suitable for consumption by most gamers, film lovers, or 99% of carbon-based life forms." William Bibiani, many of you know William, wrote, "The biggest problem with Eli Roth's Borderlands isn't that it's bad. It's that it's not interesting enough to be bad. It's mass-produced pablum." IGN wrote, "Borderlands is a catastrophic disappointment that plays like hacked-to-pieces studio slop, betraying everything fans adore about Gearbox Software's franchise and derivative, regrettable fashion." The Daily Beast wrote, "So drearily routine and slapdash that even an AI would deem it too plagiaristic." High on Films right, "What we get with the film is a noisy, insufferable, and embarrassing video game adaptation that can be seen as yet another example of studio-driven cash grabs threatening their audience like treating their audience like dumb cardboard pieces.
Gosh.
People are being too kind. But why though?" writes, "Borderlands feels like glorified cosplay where capable performers like Cate Blanchett and Jamie Lee Curtis merely take position and feign emotion to get a nice group picture." Loud and Clear writes, "Borderlands is what an out-of-touch executive thinks the cool kids would find appealing. One obnoxious quip after another that feels outdated as soon as they're uttered." CGM Magazine writes, CG Magazine, I should say, writes, "It all just looks like celebrities participating in a Borderlands-themed escape room instead of an actual movie."
Oh man. And here comes the 3%.
Oh, and here's our positive one. Like I said, there was one positive one.
right
Beyond the trailer, Grace Randolph writes, "I've never played the games, but I got a kick out of Blanchett starring in a movie like this and doing a great job. I do wish the script had been adjusted a bit better to accommodate her age. Blanchett fans will enjoy this. Not sure about anyone else." Even the positive review is saying, not
Blanchett
sure
was
how many
cool.
other people are going to like it, though. Let's see. Let's jump down to Globe and Mail, who wrote, "Tonally messy, narratively janky, and slathered with pasted over narration that reeks of creative indecision. The film is an embarrassing affair for even the most hardcore gamers."
Wow.
The Financial Times writes, "Has Roth botched an attempt to make a multiplex hit from an edgy nugget of intellectual property? Almost certainly yes. But there are faint, stubborn signs of something more interesting. Blanchett's charisma, let me try this again. Blanchett's charisma, unkillable, and occasional Larry oomph." So, anyway, it goes on and on. Actually, let me read David's from The Hollywood Reporter, who writes, "Since the characters remain one-dimensional, not much more than cartoonish gamer avatars, We're never terribly invested in their survival or their quest to get the vault first. IndieWire writes, a definitive worst film of Roth's career and another strike against AAA games brought to the big screen. Like I said, guys, it goes on and on.
I'd like to do a double feature of this and Madam Web.
I mean, that sounds like your punishment is do a double feature of this and Madam Web.
Have great alcohol and great food and just make it fun.
I was saying that if the rating was somewhere even at the lowest, 25%, there was a chance that I would like it. I mean, like I said before, Garfield is at 33%, and I really like that movie. But 3%, it's, oh God, that's,
That's embarrassing.
Ray said to me before the show started, when we were looking at the reviews, and it said 3%, he goes, you have to understand the name of the bar in the AMC theaters is called MacGuffin's. And he's like, I think I'm hitting MacGuffin's before we go in to watch this movie.
I'm so curious as to how it came to be. And we will find out later. I guess I will find out later.
I mean, think about this. Save for the one positive review, this thing would have a 0.
And that review wasn't even about
it. Was really
about the movie. It's about just the
just Blanchett's performance, right? So look, and let me be clear here. I am not saying this is a bad movie because I have not seen it. I got to look something up.
I'm very curious to see the audience scores, especially when it's coming from people who've played the game, who have like some sort of love for this franchise or property.
I know we were talking yesterday about the $15 million, what it's expected to make, and I said it could make 20 because it's gonna ride high off of the Deadpool wave. I actually, at this point, I might think it will hit more like 12 million.
No. I'm still sticking with the 20 though. I'm still just for that the morbid curiosity, and it's brand new and it's not like anything in the theater right now. I guess you could say
could be, but
maybe Kevin Hart fans too show up. I don't know.
Well, I mean, look, I was looking it up because I know Gotti, that John Travolta movie. I believe, and you can double check me if I'm wrong. I believe that movie has a 0%.
Oh, jeez.
But I don't think Gotti ever got a wide release.
No, I don't think so either.
Right? I don't think Gotti ever got a wide release.
58 reviews and 0%.
0%.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing we're talking about, right? Guys, we want to take a second and thank a sponsor of today's episode, Manscaped. Sizzle alert, this summer, let the only thing that's smoking at your barbecue be the grill, not your grooming game. Get ready for the ultimate cookout season with Manscaped. Whether you're flipping burgers or cannonballing into the pool, make sure your meat looks neat with the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. Head to manscaped.com and use the code CAMPEA for 20% off and free shipping. Now, come on, guys, if you're like me, you used to do your grooming the old barbaric way. You know, using the clippers on your electric shaver? It never did a good job and always left me screaming out several profanities. So like me, you know that you need the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra is perfect for achieving that crisp, clean, and confident look for your barbecues and beach days. The Weed Whacker 2.0, guys, keep your ears and nose as tidy as your hedges next door with our Weed Whacker 2.0 ear and nose hair trimmer. And you get Crop Soother Ball Aftershave Lotion, Crop Preserver, Anti-Chafing Ball Deodorant, and Boxers 2.0, the ultimate supplement to those hot summer days, equipped with the signature jewel pouch to protect your meatballs wherever the heat takes you. So get 20% off and free shipping with the code CAMPEA at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use that code CAMPEA. Manscaped, the perfect way to get your patties sizzling hot this summer. But I do want to point this out. This is the screening that I'm going to later.
It's not the largest screen, but not.
It's the Dolby.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh yes, good couches means.
That's about half full, right? Because I was because our buddy Ryan's going to come and join us for it, and he wrote back. I told him what seats we were in. He's like, "Man, your row is full." I'm like, "Our row is full for Borderlands." He said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Sure enough, it's got." Now I am curious though. Let me double check this.
Gotti made 6.4 million, but I don't know about how wide the release was.
Yeah, I don't think it had a wide release, but Let me just see like the first, like the 8:30 p.m. screening tonight. Are we ready? You know what? No. Well, yeah, let's do this.
Do it.
We'll check the IMAX next. The 8:30 p.m. screening tonight
Let's do
of
it.
Borderlands.
All right. Oh, well, I mean, it's sort of full in that one corner.
It's the corner of 5 is there's a party of 5 going.
Yeah, it's
That's tonight. All right, now and I expect to see more in the IMAX screening.
those 5 people are about to annoy the hell out of the other 2 people because those 5 people are planning on being drunk.
All right, let's check the 7:15 IMAX screening
Let's do it.
of Borderlands.
IMAX. Okay, the center's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, the center. They could all just get in each other's way.
Now, I am curious for the movie that's about to go on 3 weeks. Let's see where. Let me refresh this. Let me see where Deadpool is right now. Actually, the AMC site is freezing. So
Oh my, yeah, good sign.
Yeah, I had some issues with the MC site today too. It wouldn't load.
yeah. So wait a minute. Can I get
Got
it?
it?
Oh, yep. I have it on now. Okay, hold on a second. It's working now.
Oh,
So let's say the 6:15 Dolby for Deadpool tonight. It's been out for a couple of weeks. I don't expect it to be full or anything.
Eh.
No.
It is better than the 8:30 showing of Borderlands, though.
Yes, it is. So I don't know how this is going to happen. But anyway, getting back to the whole reason I brought up Gotti. And granted, we are only sitting at 33 reviews right now, right? So there will be more. All it takes is one more positive review to bump this thing up to 5.
yeah, you're right. This could be great.
A couple more negative ones, because when I first checked this morning, it was 4%. Then a few more negative reviews came in and it dropped it down to 3%. But regardless of that, I think this might be the lowest Rotten Tomato wide release movie I can remember. Now, I'm just saying that off the top of my head. I haven't fact checked this. I could be right. I could be wrong.
Might not need to.
But I mean, listen,
What,
it's easily going to be the lowest for the studio, easily going to be the lowest for Eli Roth, easily going to be the lowest for Kate Blanchett's career, easily going to be the lowest for Jamie Lee Curtis's career, easily going to be the lowest, set the record for the lowest Kevin Hart career. I mean, it's
I'm looking at Battlefield Earth.
Battlefield Earth had some people that liked it for some reason.
3%
Battlefield Earth also had 3%.
out of 153.
Yeah. Woo. Battlefield Earth, I think is one of the top 3 worst films of
Yeah.
all time. So we'll see. Again, I'm not saying the movie's bad because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying everybody else is saying the movie's bad. We're going to go see it at 3:30 p.m. We will do not an open spoiler discussion.
Oh,
Can you
God.
imagine doing an open spoiler discussion for
Just
Borderlands?
do it while the movie's
can,
on.
actually.
In the
I'll just
theater.
live stream while I'm in there. We will be doing an out of theater reaction. Who knows? Maybe I'll be one of the. What? It's possible.
Well,
I don't have to go along with the crowd
I know. I'm just surprised you could finish that sentence without laughing.
with a straight face. So we'll see you guys. Question is for you. What do you think about this? Right now, Borderlands is holding a 1%, 2%, 3%. Ah, that's a terrible count.
It's actually not that bad.
Is that,
Yeah.
this is the worst
Yourself some
count,
credit,
right?
man. Yeah.
Anyway, 3% on Rotten Tomatoes. Whenever you guys think, jump down. When your Rotten Tomatoes rating is almost same as the number of testicles I have, that's not good.
Comes in close.
Comes close. Whatever you guys think, jump down in the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.